One nation, one tax.
October inflation number that's just come in at a 14-month high of 6.2%.
साल का रिपोर्ट कार्ड के कुछ ही घंटों में उन्होंने देश में जिस प्रकार से पेट्रोल के दाम बढ़ा
Thousands of people have lost their jobs across companies and sectors.
We in India today pay taxes like England to get services like Somalia.
Do you feel it? The constant pressure, your savings are shrinking away, your expenses are growing, and your dreams are slipping far away. It's not just a coincidence, it's a design. Hidden behind the great speeches and shiny promises, the government policies are silently chopping away your future. But what if I told you this isn't an accident? It's a part of a system that's pushing millions of Indians towards financial disaster. Today we are going to take a deep dive into an Indian economic time bomb and how this destroy your life without even you realizing. India's public debt has risen a staggering 160 lakh crores in 2024. That's 1.6 crores of debt for every single Indian citizen. The government borrows heavily to fund projects and policies, but here's the catch. Most of the spending does not generate real returns. Now imagine this, every rupee borrowed by the government means higher taxes or reduced benefits for you in the future. This debt isn't just a number on paper, this is a rope tightening around the neck of every Indian. And yet, the debt is only the beginning. Let's just talk about the silent killer of your savings. Remember when your monthly grocery bills was 5,000 rupees and today is closer to 7,000 for the same items? That's inflation. It's eating away your money like a silent tax. In 2024, Indian inflation rate sat at 6.8% higher than the global average. But why this happening? The answer lies in the government overspending and printing money to cover the deficit. Here's the result. Your money is worth less and you are paying more for basic necessities. It's like a hidden tax on your hard work. Let me ask you, if your savings are shrinking every day, how you afford the future you plan? But inflation is just one side of the coin. What happens when even your job isn't safe? In 2024, unemployment among Indian youth is at a historic high, 18.4%. Graduates are entering the job market only to find fewer opportunities and lower salary. Why? Because while the government promising job creation, the policies favor automation and privatization, leading to jobless in the key sectors like IT and manufacturing. Imagine this. You spend years of earning in a degree only to compete with hundreds for single job that does not even cover enough for your rent. How does that feel? The system is rigged against you. But even if you manage to secure a job, the government have another way to drain your hard-earned money. You already pay income tax. But what about the other tax we do not see? GST on essentials, subcharges on fuel, and even hair tax on electricity bills. Take fuel price for example. In 2024, the petrol price is hovering around 100 per liter. Nearly 60% of the cost is taxes. Think about it. Every time you fill your tank, you're paying the government more than the actual cost of the fuel. And while you're busy paying these taxes, the corruption is quietly stealing from you behind the scenes. Corruption in India is not just a moral issue, it's an economic disaster. In 2024, report estimate over 1 lakh crores lost annually to corruption. These funds could be used to improve the healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Instead, this vanished into the pockets of few, leaving the rest of us suffering the consequences. Here's the harsh truth. Every scam, every mismanagement project directly impacts you. It means fewer resources for your future, fewer opportunities for your growth. So what can the government do? Here's where the real challenge lies. balance the economic growth, and control the inflation without stealing the consumer spending. Government have to reduce its few taxes, improve its infrastructure, and also have to focus on the bottom tier. It's easy to feel powerless after knowing all the challenges. But here's the thing, your awareness is the first step to change.